Yo, what's good, Snkrlog? It's your boy Snkrbox. Checking back in with another sneaker video. Hopefully everybody been cool since the last video. This right here is a very dope pickup for your boy. Glad I was able to grab these and add them to the collection. I just want to throw them up on the channel real quick and share them with y'all. But shit, y'all can see what it is. Jordan 9 Retro boot and it's very dope, clean, original colorway. This right here is the Jordan 9 Olive colorway. And it came out pretty nice. I'm glad that they decided to take the Jordan 9 basketball shoe, transform it into a boot. What I'm going to do is give y'all a quick overview of the shoe, point out things that I like about the shoe, give y'all a shot to do the same at the end. You already know how I do it, so let's just jump right into it. What do I like about the shoe? Off the back, I'm going to tell you, I'm a fan of the colorway. The shoe originally dropped back in '94, the basketball shoe. And I remember when they did drop it, I don't think people were really fond of the colorway, the olive, out of all of them, because it was a non-traditional Chicago Bull colorway. You didn't really see brown on Jordans anyway, and it's like two dark colors. So I think people didn't really gravitate to it for that reason. They retroed the shoe again in 2000. Well, they retroed the shoe for the first time in 2002, or sometime in the early 2000s. I don't remember people too much like going after those. I mean, I want to say like in '94, you did see people rocking them, but it was different. You know what I'm saying? Because back then, it was a different era. So, you know how you got hype right now? Like, the collaboration shoes, the limited releases, that's like the hype shit right now. Before that, it was just like regular, like retros, like the OG retros, as far as the colorways and stuff, created the hype for the shoe. Well, back then with these, you know what I'm saying? This was different because there was no retro. Well, there was retros coming out, but nobody was really fucking with them like that back in them days. It was just a few shoes that they would bring back every now and then. But for the most part, the hype was the Jordans, like the new Jordan, whatever new Jordan it was. So whatever the new color was, or if they had moved on to the next number, that next Jordan was the hype. And the hype was dead after the next one came out. You know what I'm saying? It was like that. Now it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be an old retro, but if they bring it out and it's limited, or you know what I'm saying, some shit like that, and only so many stores have them, so many pairs, that creates a hype for them. It's a little different. It was way different back then. We didn't even really use that terminology, but that's pretty much what it was. But so for me, this colorway has really grown on me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't cop a pair of I didn't have a pair of the '94, the originals, or the 2002s. Those the 2002 or whatever, whenever they had came out in the early 2000s, they probably sat on shelves. They probably had like discount price tags slapped on them because I don't think a lot of people was going after them. But the 2012s was a little difficult to release. Was a little difficult to pick up on that release because 2012 was crazy when it came to like the sneaker game. Jordans, the retros was selling out every week pretty much, and this one for some reason was more of a limited release. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I remember I did get a pair, but it wasn't as easy. It was more tougher to get than the other retros were for some reason. I just think they had a more limited run in my area, or I think it was everywhere like that. Like I don't think as many stores had them. It was something crazy, something weird about that particular release, the 2012 release. And fast forward to these, I was able to add these to the collection. You know what I'm saying? So the reason that I really am glad about adding these to the collection is because I actually lost my 2012 pair. And I talked about it a little bit in my last video, the Air Max 1 Obsidian. Go check that out in case you missed it. But I did lose a few pairs, and this was the pair that I did lose. So the Jordan 9 Olive, I should say, that's the pair that I did lose for that 2012 release. And I'm able to kind of replace it with this one because the prices that people wanted for the retro was crazy. I was like, I'm not paying that. I'll wait for them to drop the retro again for the Olive 9s, or I'll just probably catch them later down the line. Maybe somebody let them go for the right price, you feel me? But shit, these will make up for it. You know what I'm saying? Definitely glad I'm able to add these to the collection. What I like about the shoe, the quality of the materials. The quality of the materials is dope. It's on point. That leather on the upper. Got the suede on the mud guard wrapping around pretty much the whole entire shoe, up on the heel and everything like that. You got the midsole, pretty much look like the original, but you got little features, detail that they added. It's a more rugged outdoor look on the outsole of the shoe. Got the same graphic design art underlaying it, but you see these different features, like this outdoor boot features that they threw on the outsole, and that's what makes the shoe transform into a boot, beefed it up. Let's take it over here to the back. You got the red tab with the globe and the Jumpman in the middle. Also got the black heel tab, no 23 on the olive suede. I'm gonna call it suede on the back right there. Oh, I pulled out these right here. These are the basketball shoe. This is the charcoal 2000. I forgot what year this is, but this is the charcoal Jordan 9 retro. And you see the 23 on the back right there. So it's different. You know what I'm saying? They took it off on here, and I actually like it without the 23. And also what I was talking about with the outsole of the shoe, you can kind of see it's different on the bottom. But I like what they did with the boot. They kind of, you know what I'm saying, made it less, they made it more rugged. You know what I'm saying? Gave it the outdoor look. So I thought that was cool that they switched it up. Gave it its own identity, you understand? So, yeah. The bottom, the front, the medial look. Let's take it over to the front. This is the laces, boot laces. You see the leather. It's a decent quality leather. They should have threw this quality of leather and suede on the retro from the first place. Because I think on the retro it's like a nubuck on this quality that they use on the mudguard and stuff. But the leather goes all the way up to the top. You see the leather tab right there. The Air Jordan. I like that. I like that leather tab that they got up there. It's just leathered out. It's dope. It's nice. Gives the shoe a nice little boot look, man. Distinguished, sharp, and out, you know what I'm saying, ready to go hiking or whatever you want to do with them. Here's the box. Detailed box. I like all the different graphics on here. You got these advertisement posters. You see the Wing It Jordan 2 poster, sketches. Got different sketches of different Jordan models, playoff moments. A classic picture right there. The black toes over the shoulder. That's a very classic picture. Let's take it over here to the box sticker. Oh, the breads right there. Hold up, man. Let's take it over here to the box sticker. Box sticker. Air Jordan 9 Retro Boot NRG or Energy. I was told that meant energy. And I guess I don't really know exactly what the concept behind it, what it's supposed to exactly like mean. But if you see that on the tagline of any Jordan release, know that from what I've seen, it's going to be a limited release. You can see with the Air Jordan 6 Retro, the Gatorade 6, the green joints, that's supposed to be releasing. Those are energy release. Those are supposed to be reported have been limited as well at certain stores. I think like the boutique stops, I can't even speak. The boutique shops, and you're gonna have to look around to see which stores are getting those. But it's not gonna be a wide release, and that's how these were pretty much. These weren't a wide release as well. Black, light olive, true red, no box sticker, price. I believe they retailed at $225, if I'm not mistaken. And that's more than the retro. I wasn't excited about that, but they upgraded on it. So I guess that's what they felt was measurable as far as the price hike. I got these. I was able to get these on the U.S. release date. You know what I'm saying? I had to hit up the international plug to get these for me, but I was able to get them for retail. Yeah, $225. I wasn't able to get no discount or nothing, but I got them for retail, then pay over. So that's what we gunning for. You know what I'm saying? On Snkrlog, man, we not trying to get hit over the head for these shoes and stuff like that. But got them for retail and got them shipped out to me. These got shipped out to me from Germany. So these are a Germany release pair. And that's why there's no box sticker price on them. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got. I mean, Jordan 9 Retro Boot. Let me know what you think about them down in the comment box. I'll point out what I like about it. I like the whole silhouette of the Jordan 9 pretty much. And the Jordan 9 Olive, I'm glad I was able to add them to the collection pretty much. Add them back, reintroduce them to the collection. Now, if they retro the basketball shoe, that would be dope as well. But this will do for now. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that I was able to get a pair. And let me know what you think about them. I think the quality of the materials is dope. If you got a pair, let me know what you think. Were you satisfied with the quality of the materials? The construction of the shoe is dope, and just like they added the features and changed it up, I think it's cool. It still looks like the original, very true, but some enhancements. So that's it. That's all I got. If you're a new viewer, hit that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up button for your boy. Like the video. I really appreciate it. Share it with your friends and your circles. Whatever. Let's get the channel, moving, pushed out there. Let's grow the channel. I'm trying to do some things with it. And, try to maybe relaunch it again. See where that takes us. But stay tuned. I still got to do my top 10 videos for my top 10 pickups for this year. So stay tuned for that. And more videos to come. More sneaker pickups. More random sneaker boxes. And discussion topic videos and all that good stuff. But in the meantime and in between time, y'all stay cool. Check it out. Always remember, cop what you like, not what they hype. Stay up. Peace.